So what I wanted to do first today, just for today, because I think this is something that people typically consider to be hard. I want to actually break the conception that it's hard. So even when I propose, hey, let's learn about artificial intelligence to some people, they're like freaked out just by the word of artificial intelligence. But it's actually so easy. That's the thing. That's the whole point of artificial intelligence. It's making everything so much easier. So even AI website building. So I wanted to start with people might consider to be difficult. So I got 4 different AI websites here, and Hocoos, Durable, 10 Web Mixo. And what I'll do is I'll copy and paste them into the chat. And really, now we can just have a go at them. So for example, I'm actually going to now spend the next 20 or so minutes just experimenting with. So I'm going to stop the share here and I'll reshare just so I can show. And I'm just going to make one here. I experimented with it today to see how easy it is. And it's so ridiculously easy. So for example, enter your email. Okay, well, you know what your email is. So you enter your email. And then there's a website that I'm supposed to have been making for the whole year, which I've been putting off for the whole year. So I thought, oh, what better opportunity than actually starting it through this? So here we go. Okay. Think about how hard this used to be. I don't even know how hard it used to be, actually. I kind of do, because I used to make some websites on Wix, and Wix is still pretty easy. But before this, it's all coding. So you got to be a nerd. You got to know programming. You got to know coding languages. I don't know any of that, and I don't want to know any of that. My brain is not really wired that way. It's very difficult. But now, what category best describes? Okay, what is it? So I want to make, okay, courses. So it's obviously some kind of courses. What category best describes your website? Then, okay, what is it? Education, or maybe I'll just type meditation, see if anything comes up for meditation, because it's going to be a meditation website. Yep. Meditation coach, continue. Okay, it's thinking. Good job. Thank you very much. Personalize your website by selecting the service you wish to offer. Gee whiz. I'm just going to pick something here just to get it going, but really it's just about exploring these different things and seeing for yourself how easy it is. Now tell us what you want to do with your website. So we want to get bookings on there. So we want people to get new customers. I suppose we're kind of selling products because we're selling the meditation courses to schools and businesses. Don't stop now. Don't worry, I won't. Oh, yeah, got the little devil horns too. Tell us where your business is physically located. So we are service area. So we're all of Australia. Well, Australia and New Zealand, really, but I'll just keep it simple for now. So what do you want your business to be called? So True Self Meditation. There's nothing complicated about this at all. This is something that anyone can do. It doesn't matter about your skill level. It's really just about reading and typing. So the only difficulty you're going to have is how fast you can type. So select to highlight 3 unique aspects of your business. Exceptional customer service, friendly service. Yep, qualified and experienced staff. So we're all experienced meditators. How would you like your website visitors to contact you? Yep, website contact form, that's good. All right, here we go. Now it's producing a website for me. Meditate with me. So this is different to the one that I had today, which is also why I wanted to do it today and just see. So now this is a website. Look at that. Bloody hell. That took, what, 30 seconds, a minute? Different kind of colors that you can play with, different color schemes, and just really see what it's all about. So, okay, what does it mean if I press this button? I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but as you try it, then you'll learn. Okay, cool. Front pairs. I'm going to try this. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, quite lovely. I don't really like that actually, but we'll pick that one there. And then second style. So it has these different styles. So it's going to produce a different style. Oh, okay, that's cool too. Services, stress reduction. There's a contact info. Oh yeah, okay, I like this one better. Create website. Now it's creating the website, and that's it. So something that would have taken days and weeks to produce now takes less than 5 minutes. So this is the power of artificial intelligence. This is why, I mean, Yeah. Log in. So I've got to create an account. Okay, so I'll forget about that. But anyway, have a play with those different websites on there. So now I'm going to mute myself and everyone can just have a play. And if we got any questions or anything like that, have a look at those different websites, see which ones you like. And then maybe at the end, we'll just spend like a few minutes just seeing how everybody went. So we'll do it for about 10, 15 minutes and see how everybody went at the end and if they liked any one in particular. So hopefully maybe you can try all four of them and see which one you like the most. Has anyone had an opportunity to try more than one?
Yep, I could.
Which ones did you try, Dave?
I've gone through like 3 of them. They're all like the durable was really like simple to use,
Mm-hmm.
and it's amazing how quickly it makes it. And I was wondering if you could actually drag that into Wix. If it could.
I wonder. That's kind of that's the in my mind. I'm like, oh, maybe I can use this as a template to just kind of copy that format in Wix. But there's this one here, this 10 web. For example, with our blogs, I know that Wix has some limitations with like advertising and things like that. But there's a button here that says converting a website to WordPress. So then WordPress is all coding. But if this can then convert it into WordPress and you can host your blog on WordPress and then it's all just done for you, that's amazing. But yeah, that next step is an interesting part because I don't know if like so for example the blogs. The thing about Wix is I know how to create a blog on Wix, but I wouldn't know how to create a blog on this or what kind of like background stuff it uses. But out of those ones that you use, which one did you like the most and why?
Durable just because it was real. It made it look really awesome. I mean, they were all really good. It was quite and also the 10 web one was really quite amazing. How quickly, just out of a few keywords, it makes a website.
Okay. Did anyone else get a chance to experiment with multiple ones? And did they have one that they prefer over any of the others? Any preferences?
I tried 3 of them. The durable, I like that one. Very simple. Just punch in some like created the website in just a few seconds. Really nice. And then I tried the 10 web site as well. Also good. Yeah, amazing.
Do you have a favorite?
Difficult, yeah, I guess durable just because it was so simple now, but because you didn't have to register or anything like that. But I think with the mix, you had to register an account, and then before you got to see the preview of the website. So, I mean, just from this really quick testing, I felt like durable was the easiest one, but result-wise, I think they're all really good. I mean, I'm impressed. You know, it saves so much time just to compare to doing it by yourself. You know? Yeah. So yeah. As to David's question about Wix, my guess is that's probably not possible to incorporate this into Wix. They have their own structure and their own system is my guess. But I mean, I guess the best thing is if you want to use this, you just create your own domain. And then must be easy to somehow connect these websites. Is my guess.
I was working with Wix yesterday, Michael, and they actually suggest AI texts now. So it's implemented in the Wix system as well.
The Wix
system,
okay.
So you can use AI suggestions.
All right.
That's amazing.
It's
really cool.
Hey, Stephen, with Durable, do you know if that generates blog websites? Because I was playing around with it and it was coming up with more business type websites?
Honestly, not too sure. Not too sure.
Okay.
At the moment, I'm limited to, again, I have to create an account if I want to customize. So once I maybe start customizing, you might be able to add it all in there. But I'm sure I'm sure it would have all those different kinds of things, to be honest.
Okay.
Cool. Did anyone else try multiple ones and have any comments?
I tried all the other three other than the Hocoos one that you did. And I found durable good in that each section you can actually regenerate.
Yeah.
I found that really that was the differentiating factor with the other ones. I couldn't generate it as a blog page, which was why for me that was maybe less useful. I found 10Web pretty good as well. I found Mixo a little bit too simple, less flexible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really liked that about durable as well. The being able to regenerate each individual section, I thought was brilliant. And it was the easiest and the quickest and the fastest. Everyone's saying durable. Interesting. Somebody else speaking just before at the same time as Caroline?
Yeah, I only looked at durable and 10Web, and you had a very brief look at Mixo. Yeah, the only difference was durable actually gave a preview without you having to sign up, whereas 10Web you had to sign up just to get the preview. So yeah, just for that reason, durable look more attractive on the surface, but to compare them fairly, you'd have to create an account and really go into it.
Sure. Okay. So it really seems like a lot of people are gravitating to durable for simplicity. So maybe for my own homework, and between now and next month, we're gonna have to wrap this up. So between now and next month, I want to actually look at what's the next step of actually hosting something with durable. What would that actually require? And then maybe we can cover that next month. But then also between now and then, that will just be kind of the first part of the class. And the second part, again, using that, I'll post it again so everyone can save it, the AI, the tools. So have a look at all the different categories there. Have a look at the different categories and see if there's something that you want to learn about. There's so many things, like social media assistant. What does that even mean? What could that be? It's really annoying doing all the social media stuff. It takes so much time. I thought it would be easy just talking the thing, but you got to edit it, and it actually takes hours to do one video, to be honest. So I really want to speed that process up personally, but I want to cater it to what everyone wants to learn. So, but in any case, we're going to have to wrap this up because we've got people starting to join now.